Okay, the second question of the week. So this question is again from chapter 12. The question is a 50 cm cube glass flask, so we have the volume here, is filled to the brim with mercury at 18 degrees Celsius. So we have volume, we have temperature, the coefficient of linear thermal expansion. So here is alpha, as this is linear, coefficient for linear, and the coefficient for volume thermal expansion is 182 times 10 to minus 6. So this is our value of gamma. Bear in mind that this is for mercury, okay, the liquid in the flask, and this is for glass. Okay, so the first question is to calculate the coefficient of the volume thermal expansion of the glass. So from the question, we only have alpha, meaning that to solve the first question, we need to find gamma. So the equation for gamma is 3 alpha. So we just need to substitute. So we just need to multiply with alpha given, 9 times 10 to minus 6. So we'll get 27 times 10 to minus 6, and the unit is per Kelvin. And the second question, we need to calculate how much, okay, the amount of mercury overflow from the flask. Okay, so please note in your mind that when we heat up a flask with mercury, both mercury and the flask are expanding, meaning that there'll be an overflow of liquid, or the mercury in this case. So to find how much the mercury overflow from the flask, if the flask and its contents are heated to 38 degrees Celsius, we need to use the formula of liquid volume for liquid overflow is equal to change in expansion, change in volume for liquid, or in this case mercury, minus change in volume for container, or in this case glass. Okay, so now we expand the equation. So basically the equation is V naught gamma delta T for mercury minus V naught gamma delta T for glass. We know that the value of V naught for both mercury and glass are the same, and also the value for delta T are also the same. So we can factorize. The equation becomes gamma mercury minus gamma glass. So now we substitute all the values. So the value of volume is given 50 cm cube, so it's being 50 times 10 to minus 6. Temperature is T final minus T initial times gamma for mercury is 182 times 10 to minus 6 minus 27 times 10 to minus 6. We finally get volume overflow is equal to 1.55 times 10 to minus 7 meter cube.